Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. There we go. At least it's working.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Oh yeah, this is the worst ever. This is the worst mind melt, I don't know what the word to use ever.
What'd you do?
Well, I thought I pressed go live. So I was streaming. I was talking, I was doing everything, but I just couldn't figure out why nothing is working, and I couldn't find my stream on YouTube. And I'm looking, and then I see the button go live is still blue. I go, oh my God, you got to be kidding. This is worse than not turning on your microphone. I actually was streaming to nobody. You know what would be really funny? If not for you, if not for the co-stream, I might have gone for an hour like that.
I was wondering where you were. I was like, Futures 4? Late? What's going on here?
I don't know. I want this week to end. I wrote "Let's crush it" in your stream, but I think I want this week to end.
No.
Just weird shit. Oh yeah, weird shit's happening today. This week, I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it during the stream. Let's do just a quick recap over here. I'm going to go over the news quickly today. 9:45 Chicago PMI. 10 o'clock JOLTS job openings and consumer confidence. And 1:30 Goolsby is speaking. You know what? Fuck the coffee. Wednesday. It's a PMI week. Today, 9:45 Chicago PMI. Wednesday, 9:45 Global Manufacturing PMI. And 10 o'clock ISM Manufacturing PMI. And Friday, 9:45 Global Services PMI and ISM Services PMI. Crazy. But anyways, the big one, Friday, 8:30 Unemployment and NFP. So keep that in mind also. Thursday, jobless orders. Jobless claims, factory orders. We got a whole bunch of stuff on deck this week. But for today, just a reminder, 9:45, Chicago PMI, 10 o'clock. JOLTS job openings, Omnius. Give a little review of where we stand on the charts.
I feel like you missed an important one, and I'm not seeing the 9:45 PMI. I have to look at the other site. We have, I don't know if you said it, we have Trump speaking at 11.
Yeah, I don't get that. Because Trump's always speaking, so my site doesn't show it. But where is he speaking? You mean it's like a press conference?
I don't know. It don't say that. It just says, let's look at the other site.
Yeah, Trump runs pressers every day. He likes to see himself talk. Chicago
PMI, it doesn't really show that as a red folder.
No, not red folder. I just gave medium. I didn't give any lows. I'm going to be...
11 o'clock, Trump's making an announcement on something. Yeah. I would just be aware of it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Trump moves the markets probably more than... but 10 o'clock, JOLTS job and consumer confidence.
Right, so that's going to be the main news for the morning. Definitely be able to trade then, if possible.
Yeah.
If not, clench your butt cheeks. Hope for the best. What we got? A few more minutes. Morning analysis. Daily chart.
Yeah.
Inside bar. You know what that means, right?
Mm-hmm. Run my butt.
Means choppy day. Where every day I set up my chart, and every day I reset up my chart.
Isn't that crazy?
What's the purpose? What's the purpose of a save button?
I have no idea. I really don't. It's a good thing. I'm glad to hear it's happening to you too.
I come in, everybody thinks I'm like scrambling around. It's like, yes, I did this yesterday. Yeah.
Not only that, I did it yesterday in the morning, and I did it yesterday at night.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a good thing they only charge $1,000 for the software, eh?
The price keeps going up, the service keeps going down.
Wow,
Yeah.
crazy you said that. I was just saying that too. My brain when I was making my coffee, I said, you know what? The world's just out to screw you. They sell you product, but it's garbage. They just want to shove it down your throat and take your money.
Yeah. That's what makes them money, I guess. That's what gets them going. All right, 4-hour chart coming down to support. Oh, it's kind of a weak support. We do have a gap there. We did already break through it, so it's not as strong as it would have been, but it's still support. So we want to see, is this going to push up? Is it going to break down? I think. What's our news for today? Job jolts. Okay, so the market's probably going to be waiting on that. That is a big news event, especially with cutting the interest rates and Powell saying he's worried about the jobs. Everybody's interested in what's that going to do. So, bullish case on the 4-hour. Want to see this kind of push up, gather structure here, push up to the 24,975. Bearish case would break through the support, build structure, go down to the 24,520.
That support you're talking about, that's around the 780 level?
Around 800. Well, below the, yeah, 780. You're right.
I'm looking at it on the 4-hour and there's 780, yeah.
If you go back, there's a few touches back here. I don't know if you're looking at my stream at the moment.
Yeah. I was just thinking it's call out the numbers.
Yeah, keeps going. Yeah, it's an area.
Yeah, always. It's always an area. It's never even if it's really well defined, it's still an area. It's still 10, 15 points above and below. Never think of it as a solid concrete wall.
You can see every time it comes here, it's reacted. Even when it broke through with a gap, so it still react. Here it broke through with a gap, came right back, tested and bounced off. Here it tested, bounced off, broke through with a gap, came back, here's testing it. So I think what it wants to do is push up, bounce off, but we don't know. Let's see when the job jumps. Is it? Went by that fast?
Markets are open.
1 hour, pushing up. Not even going to call that a trend line. It's kind of weak. Right now, we look bullish, pushing up. We'll see it break above the previous hourly candle and continue to go. Of course, in the morning time, sometimes it pulls back, so got to be aware of that.
Got to get out of that.
And market open.
Market is open.
And good morning, everybody. Ruin, Bama. What else we got with us?
I got just a little itty bitty amount to pass an account, so I'm just going to trade one lots today until I pass that account. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we only took out the Asia session lows. And right now we're trading below VWAP. Yeah, let's see if we get below that level. You know what? I'm not going to really watch this on the
Big drop, wasn't it?
30-minute. We don't need this. Yeah. We are trading sideways, but we broke through a rising trend line on the 1 hour also. But on the 4 hour, it kind of looks like that 780 level is going to hold. It's making me think that this will be a little bit of a fake out. Anyways, we'll see. Let's see what the market gives us, eh?
It's like it's like Bulenox. Renewed my subscription again, but didn't reset the account.
Oh, yeah.
Starting to be a regular thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. No, it will be.
I think they're just going to do that from now on.
I asked them about it.
What did they say?
Yeah, it's going to be a regular thing. It's a problem with Rhythmic. They can't fix it.
You got to message them every time and say, hey, you charge me more money. Are you going to like reset my account?
You charge me more. We didn't charge you more money. We changed you the same amount.
Well, it's more because you're paying for. If I pay for this month's Netflix and I don't get Netflix, what am I paying for?
Okay, Karen.
Yeah, right.
Shit happens. Who can run a perfect business? I'm short at 94. Let's see this push down to 87. I got a 3-lot. I got a better price, 96. Give me 87. That should get me close to passing. I have a 73% chance of getting close to passing.
Yeah,
85.
Ruin.
I'm even better. Close. Did I pass? Where the fuck? $53,002. Okay, the job is taken care of. Move
Yeah,
on to the
Ruin. I
next.
gotta message him. Thing is, I gotta message him every month.
Oh, come on. I just said I passed. I didn't get a pat on the back.
What'd you pass?
On that dump there. I said I took a 3. Nobody's listening to me. Okay, I'm not talking anymore. I'm done.
You're saying you passed, but you're not saying what you passed.
The eval, 53,002 is the one that I had $60
What
left from
company?
yesterday. Apex. Isn't it on the screen? No, it's not on the screen. You remember
Damn.
yesterday? My
Gotta
blue
pry it
screen
out
death?
of you, man. Come on, spill the beans.
Remember my blue screen of death yesterday? So I was short. By the time I hooked back on, I had an open profit of $400 or $500.
He's like, I passed. What'd you pass? You're not gonna congratulate me. I passed. What'd you pass?
I said, give me a fucking pat on the back.
Give you a pat on the back, man, but you gotta spill the beans. You gotta tell us what's going on. Hey,
I'll play
congratulations passing the account.
my own fucking little sound. We're still going low, right? Back in there we go, 760.
There you go, a clap for you.
Thank you.
Right now I'm messaging Bulenox about other things. They're screwing me in other ways. Always liked Bulenox, but what's going on, guys? Man, I like y'all. Come on.
The beast. Thanks, Bama. I always forget what that win is. It just says affect Omni Man. I always forget what he says. Okay, let's move on to another one. I should trade the PAs. I don't know. I'm still feel off balance. We broke through the pre-market lows. Pre-market lows were at 773 approximately. We're coming back. We're retesting them. Shit, damn! I was gonna get in. I guess you got to be quicker than that.
Gotta be quick, huh?
You know, in the morning you got to be quick. Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. I'll take a 70. We'll see what happens. 4-lot. Why a 4-lot? How did that happen? I guess because I was exiting the trade last time. Wrong size. Switched it over to a 2-lot. So, well, I'm looking for my next trade. I ran my bot yesterday, overnight again.
Yeah.
It had a good day. Where's my account showing? God damn. I had a good day. I think it pulled in $1,000, trading very unaggressively. But when I came in the morning, the account, it was frozen. What was frozen? Here's the, we're living in I don't know, in a weird world. One chart wasn't updating. That was the chart with the bot. Have you ever seen that? One chart. All the charts were updating. Price was updating everywhere.
Could be
Just
something with
that
the
one.
bot that was causing an issue.
Oh yeah.
I've seen like indicators before. Cause the chart to freeze. Runs into an error and it just freezes the chart.
Wow. Never seen a single chart. Either the whole platform freezes or
Now I've seen
or
single
nothing.
charts.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, what did it do? 1175. So that's pretty good. I mean, trading 5 lots. I always have to say that the size. It's so relative to the size.
Yeah. What am I trying to do?
But it's much more conservative now because 5 lots was in the $3,000 range, which means a 1 lot you can expect about a $600 day up or down. So now I brought it down to, let's say a 1 lot will be about a $200, $300 day. That's more in my ballpark. That's what I like to see. I don't want to see it too aggressive. But the problem is you can't run it overnight anyways and go to sleep because you never know what comes out. Your charts can go nuts. The thing can screw up, and nobody wants you running an unmanned bot anyways. And then any of the prop firms, I think they'll catch on that you're trading during the day, but you're also trading through the night completely. I guess you'd have to apply it to a company where you don't trade during the day, so you can claim you're trading at night.
I don't know if I should message Bulenox or wait till tomorrow. I hate how they do it with your active subscription, and they have 2 for the same account. It's like, why is there 2?
Yeah, it shows the new one and the old one for the first day.
It shows both the same one. It says next build.
Yeah, that's it.
10:30. Yeah. But there's 2 of them.
It's always like that for the day.
Yeah. But
tomorrow it'll be fixed.
Yeah, might have to message them tomorrow if they don't reset it. I've already got several messages in now for other stuff. Come on, Bulenox.
Look at you, chatty Cathy.
Well, it's nothing good. Not like I'm chatting to say hi. It's like, hey, y'all gonna screw me on this, or y'all gonna screw me on that? Like, just tell me up front, like, what are y'all gonna screw me on?
That's it. And then they see your email, they call it out. Hey, we got another support ticket from Mr. Screw Me.
Yeah, and then I messaged them yesterday, and they give me some like bullshit response. And it's like, okay, so what do I do? Like, am I gonna have to message you every day to get the full response?
Okay, that was a shitty trade.
Things we go through with these prop firms.
Don't they know we're broadcasters? We have enough problems to deal with.
Like you said, if they would just come out with one with simple rules that are straight up front and treat people decent, it'd explode. They all got their little kicks and hidden rules somewhere that you can never find.
Yeah, well, that's what I wrote in one of my videos. There's like a bucket list or a toilet bowl full of like 5 to 10 really shitty rules. And every time someone opens up a prop firm, they dip their hands in that dirty bucket and they pick one, sometimes 2. It's like, for them, it's like candy on Halloween in a bag. Let me pick 1 or 2 really crappy. They all have to have 1 or 2 really crappy rule.
I message them basically, and I'm like, well, what's going on with this? And they're like, isn't this what the rules say? And they're like, yeah, but that's if this and that are met and that. I'm like, what? So you tell us the rules, but the rules ain't the rules, and they're only the rules on this day or that day, and you got to have this and that. And like, what's going on, man? And of course, they all say, why don't you read the rules? I feel like I followed the rules.
I'll tell you why I don't read the rules, because by tomorrow they're going to change. Or by next week. And not only that, you're not going to let me know. And I can't spend an hour reading your fucking website every fucking day.
Everything hidden in the fine print. Like, I'm sorry that I trust when you tell me this is what you want, that's what you want.
Yeah, that's what sucks about this. It's a business where they're trying to grab money. So they're motivated to do shit like that. That's the one thing, there's a lot of good with the prop firms. It gives people an opportunity to trade, to take larger size positions with a small investment. But you got to block your nose because there's a lot of stink.
A whole lot of stink.
Good morning, Skeletor.
Skeletor. Good morning.
Block your nose because there's a whole lot of stink. 9:45. We got medium folder news. I didn't know Omnius was going to press me on stuff like that. Chicago PMI at 9:45, 10 o'clock.
You said the PMI, not me.
I know, and then you attacked me. You said, it's not high. It's not. I
don't even have it as medium.
It's not red folder news. It's okay. It's just a notification. It's a weather report. That's all.
I don't know what it is. I would think PMI would be at least medium.
I'm notifying the community. I thought I did a good deed.
Did a great deed.
I did a good deed and Daddy slapped me.
Who farted? Mike from Futures Floor farted.
Block your nose. Yeah, because we were saying that if you missed it, we were saying that the prop firms give you a lot of good opportunities, to trade larger amounts, larger size with a small investment, especially when you're learning. You take a big trade, you lose $3,000 because you did it stupid. Well, at least it only cost you $100 on the activation if it was a sim funded, and if it was an eval, it only cost you $30, and you get to learn the lesson for a lot cheaper rather than emptying out your bank account and remortgaging your house. But there's a whole lot of stink in the industry too, because they all got this bucket of shit rules and they all pick from it 1 or 2 rules and throw it in the mix.
Then you follow the rules and they tell you, well, you didn't do this or this right. It's like, well, I did what your site said. Oh, but that's only in this case or that case, Well, this is a different case. And it's like,
well, again,
I did what you said, but I'm wrong.
There's only one reason for ambiguity, and that's so they can apply it when they want to screw people over.
Mm-hmm. Well, hope for the best.
Otherwise, you don't need it. Look, I think if you trade properly, you don't have a problem. I don't know anyone that trades responsibly and properly and has a problem. I've never heard. Now, I'm not friends with 10,000 traders. And you hear the stories on the internet, but, I'm sorry to say, most people are biased when they're writing a complaint for their side. And a lot of people are going to, I hate to use the word lie, but they're going to change the story a little bit to make it look like they got really screwed over, when in fact, if you knew the truth, I'm sure most of them were doing nonsense. Would it be my nonsense, full porting long on one account and full porting short on another account, or risking the entire account on one trade? And
hold on, now you're allowed to full port on the eval.
Maybe, but it's that's not responsible trading.
Is it, or is it not? I don't know. I could disagree.
You could disagree. Okay, so open up a cash account and bet it all on one trade, and then tell me how what you did was responsible trading. You make that case. Just don't talk.
I think you're making the case.
I don't want you talking when my kids are around.
I think you're making the case against yourself at the same time, though, because you're saying open a cash account. Okay, I open a cash account, I start trading, right? I open an eval account, I got to pass a test before I can start trading. So why would I want to stay?
Trading.
Why would I want to stay? Why would I want to stay in the eval account when I want to go to the master account and start making money?
That's like for me. That's like a baseball player during, what do they call that? The spring whatever. Saying, why do I have to swing at the good pitches now? These games don't count. It's only not the spring practice, but what's that? Before the season starts, they call it spring training.
Mm-hmm.
It's only spring training. No, it's spring training. An eval is spring training. You got to put your best foot forward. You want to make the team? Put your best foot forward.
Well, I think even with the teams, they're told in preseason not to be trying to go all out.
You know,
But once again, I think you're making your same argument.
I know, but look, you have the right argument because they allow it. If they allow it in the rules, then they can't complain.
Also, if you're paying for a straight to funded, isn't that the same thing? Only the straight to funded normally costs more.
You know, the Autobahn doesn't have a speed limit. So if someone's going full out 300 kilometers or whatever that is, 240 miles an hour, the city doesn't have a right to complain if they didn't put a speed limit. Shit.
Anyways, my issues don't have anything to do with any of that anyways.
Yeah.
So it's irrelevant to my issues.
Yeah, no, we're just talking about the prop industry, but look, there's arguments both ways, and
my issue is they might be taking one of my master accounts because of a technical glitch.
Really?
What can you do? Personally, I think it's wrong, and certainly we'll tell them that. But for now, we just hope for the best, and hopefully they'll do the right thing.
Was it a ghost order or a hanging order?
No.
No.
Didn't have anything to do with anything. I don't know. Talk about it later or something.
Was it because you co-stream with me?
That's what they said. Like, we saw you co-streaming with that guy, Futures Floor. And
I just got safety led.
I bought in the trade, but I ain't got no accounts to put it on. It won't renew my evals. Because I'm past all the other ones and blew them. I mean, either blew them or passed them. I said that wrong.
Well, I learned once again, don't take a long. Right under view up.
Almost 90 points down.
Wow. Wow.
Almost wanted to take this trade here because we seem to get this a lot nowadays. Where we push down, then it spike back up. First thing in the morning.
Yeah. Well, that's.
I remember some time ago it used to do that, like every morning. A lot of people would trade that.
That's what I'm saying. That's common behavior.
Mm-hmm. Now we're getting into October, November, December, January, February. Should be more active months. More follow through on price action. Hopefully.
Okay, let's see if I can apply my bot and just watch it for the rest of the day. Duplicate and new tab. Let's reload the chart that froze. And strategies. Hey, missed a trade. Did we miss a trade? Yeah, we did miss a trade. That's okay. Let's just set it at a one lot to be realistic. And enable on Sim 102.
What about Sim 103?
I have that one too, I think. Yeah, but Sim 101. What was traded? Oh, I just traded just one of them. Oh, yeah, I could have put it on. I prefer Sim 101. Now we're gonna put it on Sim 101. Edit. Yeah, I should remove them. I had a lot of them because I was testing a lot of bots, but now I only do one at a time. I don't need the others.
For anybody that forgot, we do have news in 7 minutes.
You're referring to me? For anyone that forgot. For those of you who don't even know how to turn on your live stream properly in the morning anymore. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Well, yours does it automatically from the OBS, right?
Yeah.
Mine don't
Well, you
do
have
that.
a button. Might have a button that says go live, but if you didn't click it, it's blue. Once you click it, it's gone and it says end broadcast. But the thing is with OBS, if you click on another screen, let's say if I click on my charts,
Yeah.
and then I go click on OBS, it doesn't click the button. First, it has to activate the application. That first click is just it's just a way of saying, okay, we're using this app. So you kind of got to double click if you clicked on another app somewhere.
Now with OBS, once you hit the live button, it just automatically goes live.
Yeah, it does. If you click the go live, yep.
Maybe I got it in the settings or something. I don't know. Mine, you got to click go live, and then you got to go to YouTube and click it again.
Ooh.
But at least it forces me to keep the window open that you never have open.
No, I got all windows open. I was asking you if you...
you got the streaming studio dashboard open?
Yeah. I was asking, I was questioning why, though. Because once it's open, I mean, I really don't refer to it anymore unless I'm going to play a sound or, you know, one of those memes and stuff. But other than that...
What tells you about the stream health? And I don't know. I guess you don't need it.
Well, that's why I'm watching it on my either my cell phone or on my computer. Now I got you. Large, big screen. I can see your chart. And for me, I got it on the cell phone just to see. And every now and then I check the volume. Just to make sure the volume's working, which I'll do right now. Where's my earpiece? Still in? What's gold doing? I didn't take a look. It's like you said, every day I have to apply the daily change strategy. It just disappears.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, seriously, you would figure, as you said, you would figure the save button would be one function that would work as a minimum. Gold almost hit 3,900, eh? That's a real big run on gold. I haven't seen that in a long time. 33.50 to 38.50, 300. 20% move in gold. Pretty impressive. Okay, we got a couple of band bounces. Let me go back here and I think the worst thing I'd want to do is actually screw up the account that passed, traded by accident. $63.
Looking at my bot trade for the day, I got beat up today. Good thing I passed the account yesterday, huh? So I don't know what the information's telling me. I'll show it. Don't ask. I don't know what it means. Is it on there? There's a delay. That was the trade it took today. way up here at the top. Terrible trade. Who would take that?
I don't know. I took a long right into VWAP, so
Did you? So you took the same trade?
I took a long right into VWAP. You could, like, I mean, you were kissing VWAP. You were mating with VWAP.
Yeah, that's what it did. And then it got stopped out and went short. I don't know. I don't know what it did. Took a long, then it got stopped out and went short. It never took the second entry. I don't know. Whatever all that says. Whatever all that is comes up to about $588. That's just a sim account. I passed it yesterday. I would have put it on a new eval, but they wouldn't renew it. See, maybe the delay was a good thing.
So here it is again. Exact same thing. The bot worked all night, and now it's not taking trades during regular trading hours. 9:59. There's news coming up. 10 o'clock. Consumer.
Oh,
confidence.
1 minute. Yeah.
Jolt.
Hey, we got to start taking bets on which way the market goes during the red folder news.
What are we looking at?
Still 30 seconds for anybody that wants to call it. Up, down, sideways.
I'm calling it down because we kind of made 2 steps lower and now we just traded higher. So this is what I'm calling. I'm calling a fake move to the upside for the first 2 seconds.
Spike up and then drop down.
Yeah, spike up and a drop down.
I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Skeletor says up because Powell was saying about the job numbers, so like he's got information we don't. There's the buzzer.
Spud. Spike up, draw down, drop down. I'm calling it a spud. Right on view up again.
We got 2 downs and 1 up. Did anybody pick nothing?
Well, gold spiked lower and then shot back up.
Did anybody come up with a whole lot of nothing? Yeah, nothing happens. Like telling a great joke and you forget the punchline.
Yeah, so I just put up a poll. What happens with the government shutdown? We don't get the economic releases are put on hold.
Are they going on about a shutdown again? I didn't even hear nothing about it.
Yeah, they go on about it on a regular basis. And
who's shutting down? Our government? Or your government?
Not my government. We don't have that kind of... We don't have those kind of games.
I mean, every time they say it, I get excited and they never do it. Like, yeah, shut that bitch down.
Shut down, countdown.
The funny thing is they always go to threatening like the seniors and stuff first. Like, oh, the seniors ain't gonna get money. Oh, the soldiers ain't gonna get paid. It's like, really? That's the first things you gotta cut?
Nah, even higher.
Shows you how the government feels about you. Like, they're not gonna cut their crazy, outrageous salaries and all these crazy things that they fund. They're gonna cut senior citizens and soldiers first.
Actually, I heard they don't cut anything. What does that mean? It means that they all get it once the shutdown is over. They all get their back pay. I don't know if it's true or not. And of course, when you need the money, you need it now. You don't need it in 2 months from now.
Right.
I understand the stress, but as far as I understand, though, at least the consolation is that you still get it. So
Well, I think out of the directions, I think Skeletor was probably more right, but he didn't really move very far.
no, and we popped up into previous day's close.
That tells you everybody's waiting for the next thing. Trump speaking at 11. There's gonna be something else holding it.
Well, you're saying that your bot got killed, but the 2-minute opening range opening break worked nicely. The 15-minute didn't work nice. The 15-minute, we just wicked through it.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get an opportunity for a retest trade on that because we never got a full candle below.
Yeah, what's funny is the more aggressive one pretty much won like every trade. Funny.
Well, that was a strong, quick rejection off previous day's close. 40 points.
Yeah. Guess that was the highest volume for the day. Point of control. There we go. We'll take profit on that one. 21 points. Was trying to get out early, but popped down and took me out. Hell.
Well, I don't know if anybody noticed, but somehow on Sim 101 it took a trade and I didn't even catch it.
we got things taking trades everywhere. We don't know.
I'm usually more organized than this, ladies and gentlemen. But now I'm all flustered because I got called out on my Medium folder news. I haven't recovered since then.
What was that? One of these days I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my charts to actually show up on the screen.
You be quiet.
No, you be quiet.
I gave him cookies 3 times already. There's limits. You're hungry, go eat.
Limits to your cookies. I'm confused because it's showing the bot trade as 4 different trades. So it was only 2 trades. One went long, got stopped out, then it went short. I'm thinking what it did was it took a partial trade and then the other half of it. Both of them? Kind of weird.
Get an entry here at 59. If 59 ask can hold. $62, $60 on the offer, $65, $67.
Are you doing long?
Short.
Short?
Short.
Wondering why I thought I heard you say long.
Oh, no, I said if it can hold. If 59 on the offer can hold.
Although we are at the previous 30-minute point of control.
There we go. 59 held. We're targeting 52. I'll put it in at 52. Let's go. Buy limit before it spikes it. I got a better price a little bit, 61.75. $59 plus 7 is what, 66. I'll add it 66 if I can. I'm trying to improve my price. Keep the stop tight after that. Again, reminder, targeting 52. 73% probability we hit 52. 54. So close. I hate that. What do I do? Count to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't actually count to 10, but there we go. It hit the 52. I should have counted to 10 like a normal person.
You did count to 10, I heard you.
Yeah, but I counted fast. I didn't trust the trade because it ticked it.
Is that against the rules? Is that in the fine print? You can't count fast?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, well, that worked out. That's all that matters.
Anybody looking for trades? Skeletor, Bama? Bama, you looking for a reversal trade? I don't really know what style of Skeletor trades.
I just took another short, a band bounce.
You
See
kind of
if I
have
can
this
pull anything out of this.
inverse head and shoulders.
Targeting 59. 10 points for 10 points. Cha-ching. Cash register rings. I like that.
Had a bunch of sellers step in, but then the buyers stepped in.
Ooh, I lost you there.
Lost 2. I might be hiding.
No, your audio. I think I just discovered something. Say a small sentence. I'm going to continue talking. I want to see if you can talk over me. You're not saying a small sentence. Say a small sentence while I'm talking.
A small sentence. A small sentence.
Yeah, okay.
A small sentence.
I know that seemed weird, but yeah, no, because I talked and then that's when you cut out, and I was wondering if maybe it's like half duplex, it can only pick up one or the other, but no.
I thought maybe it was like a tongue twister and you were trying to get me.
No, I just wanted you to speak while I was
just wanted to hear my voice?
I did. At 2 o'clock, opening range trade didn't work out yesterday, and we just got a trade tick in at 52. Target 45. Wow, talk about a better price. This one's going to stop out. Ooh, do I take it? No, stopped out. Excellent. I missed a loser. How much fun is that? There's nothing greater in life than missing a loser. Missing a losing trade. It's my favorite.
Hey, you got one of those today too?
Say that again?
Said you got one of those today?
Yeah, just had a losing trade, and I was going to get in at a little bit of a better price, or quite a bit of a better price, but it was moving aggressively towards the stop out, and I said, you know what? Let it go. I mean, mathematically, when there's a 2-point stop and a 16-point profit target, it's kind of silly not to take it, but I'm still glad I missed it. What did I call that? A false positive? Or a false negative? There's two kinds of errors. Taking something you shouldn't and missing something you should have. One is worse than the other.
Trying to read.
Which one's worse?
Trying to read
something
You're talking to me. I'm trying to read something.
Didn't take the trade. That's so funny.
Reading the Bulenox response. I don't know if they responded before I did or after.
Before.
You're not still saying the same thing. What does it mean?
It's cryptic.
Yeah. How do I know? I don't get it. I just know if there's anything else we can help with. You could answer the question.
I
think what they're trying to say is, hey buddy, you're fucked. Sorry. Might take my account on a technical glitch.
What was properties?
You think they'd be like, hey, no problem, we can fix that. Thanks for sending us a message. Apparently not. Yeah, got me a drink. Be right back.
Yeah. Candlewick. You're back? Yeah, all right. If I give you more, you're going to throw up. Yeah. Let's see the data box. Don't tell me this closed. 84, open, 83.75. Okay, that's an up bar. Let's see, in 2 seconds, does it enter the trade? It enters the trade. Beautiful. Enters, took a long. Okay, so it's working. I was wrong. I thought it wasn't working. Talking about the bot. But it entered the trade.
What was that?
I don't know.
Like a little kid or something.
Ah, it's my kitten.
Oh.
My kitten. My cat.
Wanting more food? How are we supposed to trade this? Be alone?
The bot's long. So it is working. It's been confirmed. That bot's in a long trade. I could get ticked into a trade at A7. I think I'll... Ooh. He catches himself. I was just going to say, I think I'll take it. But look what's just above. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. VWAP. I'm not taking it. We'll sit this one out. We'll sit this one out.
So you're wanting to go long, but there's the VWAP?
Yeah. Yeah, there goes. Went to target, 94. 87 to 94.
Yep. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose.
No, they only lose when I take them.
Exactly.
It's hard-coded into the universe.
We're just here to play the odds. We're not here to be bothered by whether it wins or loses.
Yeah.
Me personally, I lose too many trades going into VWAP, so I don't like to do it.
My only job is to avoid. So taking it the last time was a mistake.
Only job is to say, does this improve my odds or make them worse?
Yeah, it's 2 bounces already of VWAP. Crazy. This is the 3rd.
It's crazy as it feels like we're not doing anything. We have a 90-point range. Which way do they want to go?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If I were just to read my charts, it's down, slower, below VWAP. We're red, we're below the previous day's close. We've closed below a swing low. That's the last thing that happened. That's the last event. So for me, the wind is blowing south right now.
Mm-hmm.
We can get over 24,820 and hold. Maybe even higher than that, 24,830, because we have the 15-minute opening range.
I just take it for a scalp. Screw it.
Mm.
One day, Mike, me and you are going to be traders that can hold for several minutes.
Yeah, I was telling that guy who showed up yesterday, Trader 205 or whatever his name, whatever his alias was. Still, yeah, most of my trades are 30 seconds or less. Oh my God, I want to see that. I want to trade with you. No, you don't trade with me. I'm out before you even see me enter the trade, depending on what the latency and the delay.
I can trade with you, just don't copy. You can't copy me. Most of my trades are done. Yeah, they're under 30 seconds. You'd have a very hard time trying to copy me.
Yeah, you can't copy. Even if you wanted to, but you shouldn't be copying.
You'd have to find some kind of swing traders to copy.
Mm. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Isn't that a sound that women normally make?
Control caps lock. Is it working? No, it's not on. Control caps lock. That one is captured. Did you see the video I sent you with the river dance? The song River Dance. It says Omnius Trades, live stream in the back. It was just for fun, not to be used. I sent it to you on Discord.
I don't think so.
I
don't think so.
Oh, no. You never check Discord. You're a non-Discord checker.
Telling you, man, most of the time when I get off the computer, I just shut it down.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know why. I used to leave my computers running forever.
yeah.
Then
It
I got this
uses a
one for
lot of
some reason. I
electricity.
turn it off. I think it's because it's got a light attached to it.
Yeah.
And instead of just
But they
turning the
do.
light off, I turn the computer off.
They do use a lot of electricity. I was surprised
Computers?
to find out. Yeah, I was surprised to find out how much if you leave it running all night.
Thought they didn't take much electricity. Don't they go
Yeah,
into
me
like
too.
a low state?
Thought it was like 30 cents or 60 cents a day, but I think it was more. I think the way I
Really?
remember it. I mean, I still leave mine on. I don't, but I think it was like $3 a day or something. Does
No
that make
way.
sense? I don't know. I have to.
No way. I used to have.
We don't have.
I used to have computers all over the house left on. And never turned them off.
Yeah, when my kids were small, maybe that was the $3 a day. We had 4 computers. Everyone had their own computer.
Mm-hmm.
We had like a mezzanine. So the 3 kids had their computers in there, one beside the other. They used to play games together. That was fun.
I don't believe it because my laptop, I can leave it unplugged, just shut it, come back the next day, and it's barely lost any battery. So why would a computer be any different?
Wow.
I think
my son's laptop dies in 2 hours.
when it's closed. I know it dies in a few hours when it's open, but when it's closed?
No, well, you said you leave your laptop open when it's closed.
No.
I don't get that.
No, I leave it closed. It's on.
Yeah.
It's closed.
Oh, yeah. Then you got to lift the lid and it goes to sleep.
That's the same thing your computer does.
Hibernates. No, mine is on. My desktop doesn't hibernate. I turned it all off. All power saving, everything off. It's always running. I don't know why I do that. I guess I'm impatient. When I sit down, I want it open right away. Who knows? But anyways, go in Discord for a sec.
Can't go in Discord while I'm streaming. I do it on my phone.
Okay.
I can do it on my phone.
I forgot.
I don't see anything.
There you go. I just typed it in. Oh, there's not supposed to be a $sign there. I have to use it in 14 days. Yeah, they're going to call me again today. So maybe you should do what I did. We'll see. Anyways, wait. Let's see what happens. But
we'll see.
No strings attached.
Talk about it later.
Yeah.
What are we doing? We're pushing?
Pushing hard, but
push
day
it.
close is just above.
Anybody looking for trades? Anybody in a trade? Anybody not in a trade, but they wish they were in a trade? Anybody in a trade, but they really wish they weren't? Did I forget any options, Mike?
No, I think you got them all.
Ruin said, nope, not in.
Nope. Well, Bot caught a good trade there. Pretty much at the low of that little turn.
Yeah.
Little rotation higher there. And it did great in the yeah. So which account was it trading? Hold on. What's that S? It was the JK3. Sim JK3 Joker told me to open up a whole bunch of sim accounts so I can test the copy trader. He had the theory that what do you call it? If you use a sim account as your leader account, you'll have less problems.
Yeah.
Well, I have a theory. You know what my theory is? If you use Project X, you have no problems at all. You don't even have to think about it. You just trade with a clear mind. You don't even have to look at it. It's the world's perfect trade copier. Can't ask for anything better than that. That's, for me, that's a gift.
Well, if you're saying that, then it's not a trade copier.
No, trade result copier, yeah. Just copies a trade result. Waits to see, pretty much waits to see what the leader account does, and then it just applies the result when you close the trade to your other accounts. It was Top Step that started that. I guess they figured everyone's losing anyways. What the hell does it matter? Why do we need to cause them stress? Let's make it easy for them to have multiple accounts because they're all blowing them anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess they said let's just trade result copy. People won't have headaches. They'll be more inclined to get multiple accounts. They'll blow the leader account.
Then they cry about people taking advantage of a sim environment.
Mm.
None of these people make any sense.
Guys, if you have a moment, hit the like button on the streams. Always appreciated. Also, it's appreciated that you guys hang out with us. Even Sparky agrees. He just came here to meow. He's saying, tell them.
Need to get him a shirt. Just here to meow.
You're such a cutie, Sparky. Okay, here you go. I give in to his cuteness.
Mike, we'll get you a shirt that says, I play with my kitty on stream. Come on, that was mildly
I didn't
funny.
catch that one. That one bounced off the wax in my ears, but the vibration hung around, and then it went in. I play with my kitty. I seem to be playing with a lot of things, according to you. I play with my bot, I play with my pole, I play with my balls, I play with my kitty.
Insane football. Good morning.
Always playing.
Mike,
Good morning, Insane.
There you go.
Yes, dear. You caught that one, huh?
Huh? Hey, you said, huh? You supposed to say, hey.
Hey. 80. 94. If 94 bid holds, I have a trade, and it looks like a good one. It doesn't look like a good one. I take it back.
Long or short?
It was long. Sorry, you're right. I should qualify that. It was long. The bot might actually go short. It triggered, but it's right under VWAP, so to hell with it. Let it go. Let it go.
I was thinking maybe a long, but we are just kind of sideways.
What's the range of the sideways action? 740. It's not bad. 748, 11. That's 70 points.
I know.
Much better than the 30-point sideways action we were seeing a while back.
I know.
And it's a good thing we let that trade go at 94 because we're now trading at 84, and it looks like we're going to get stopped out. Yep, stopped out.
Chart feels so small.
Missed another loser. Way to go. Way to go. That's
Insane football. How's the trading been today? Any good trades?
That's a reason to celebrate. I'm celebrating not losing money.
Gotta look at the bright side of something, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's so quiet. I didn't turn my music on. Been here all day with no music?
Oof.
Terrible. feel like you almost need an inverse strategy today.
You gonna pick me off? Yeah. I just got picked off. Yeah, not an easy day.
Of course, if I went inverse, then it would go against me.
My numbers are good, but not an easy day today.
No. Numbers are still good. It's great when you have a decent day or a good day on a day that doesn't really match your strategy.
A good day on a shitty day. How does that even make sense? But
yeah,
that's what my wife's gonna get. How'd your day go? You guys ever hang out in Discord? Well, that's hard to answer because we actually are in Discord. You mean we're kind of hanging out in Discord? You mean in the public channel where you guys can come in, Ruan?
Yes, that was a great answer. I don't know how to answer that. We kind of are in Discord.
Yeah, we stream out of Discord actually. Yeah, just mean chatting there. And so, you mean without broadcasting? No, I don't think so. I mean, if I'm in front of the charts trading, I guess I'm usually streaming. So it's kind of like the same thing. Then I'll join there. You want to come into the Discord? You want to go into the public room, or it's a little early still?
Sir
Omnius?
We can.
Yeah.
If
yeah, we haven't done it in a while.
Hang out and chat.
Yeah, no, we haven't done it in a while. Ruan, sure, come in. I always say yes. I just had to check with the boss, though. Boss always says yes, too. He's a softie. He just puts up a front of a tough guy. We all know he's a softie. Come on, admit it.
I say 20 minutes.
Channels? Huh?
You're saying 20 minutes.
What's 20 minutes? Okay, you need 20 minutes. Really? It takes you that long to poop? I can do it in 2. Well, there you go. If you're laughing your ass off, that helps push it out anyways, to be honest with you.
Is that the trick?
That's the trick. Or coughing.
You go to the toilet and you watch some funny comedy or something?
That's it. You know, when you got that last piece hanging and it doesn't want to come out, just you listen to a joke, cough, blow your nose, do something.
We can tell you've been to the doctor. Bend over and cough. Whoa.
Need to run to the shop. Okay. Pick me up something fun. Pick me up some Diet Cola.
I said the shop, not the store.
The house is having a mental breakdown. Half the house is complaining there's no Diet Cola, and the other half of the house is saying you guys are acting like a bunch of addicts. And now that more time is passing, the arguments are picking up heat, getting a little more steam.
I say to solve the problem, put the whole house on water. 2 weeks.
Well, it's been a week. Last night there was a little bit of a revolution. It was 3-1 because we're 4 in the house now.
Yeah.
And it was 3-1 that were complaining. My wife was the only one holding strong.
Well, good for her.
Saying, guys, enough with the Diet Cola. But you know what her reasoning was? To make the kids agree? Look at your dad.
Yeah, but your response to that should have been, well, yeah, look how long this took. You know, it didn't happen overnight.
No, what they mean is look at your dad. You know, he's overweight. He's got pains. You know, like don't bring the cola in here. Maybe it's contributing to all that.
Yeah, but I mean, being 20 and being
overweight.
overweight's not the same as being, not 20 and overweight. Of course, as you age, you're going to be more and more overweight, unless you're on a strict diet.
Why does it work out that way?
And being a little bit older and sitting in front of a computer all day, you'd have to be on a really strict diet. It's always funny when you see like 20-year-olds telling you how you should be eating to stay in shape. You're 20. Go away. Come back in 30 years. I just want to say I was super skinny when I was 20.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was too. I was playing basketball for 4 hours a day.
I definitely wasn't doing that, but
Shit, I would play till my feet bled.
But even though I was skinny, don't mean I was healthy. Terrible. Instead of eating, I just smoked a lot of cigarettes, drank a lot of sodas.
The only thing I hated about playing basketball outside in the parks were the geniuses that felt like on a hot summer day they had to go shirtless. Especially if they were overweight. It was so nauseating. You know what? Just take the shot. I'm not defending against you.
Not most people played basketball with no shirt on.
No, not here. We were like 90% kept their shirts on. It was just a few sweaty guys who took their shirts off. Come on, you don't want to be rubbing your sweaty body against somebody else's.
That's why I don't play basketball.
An arm, not so bad. Like in the NBA, the arms are uncovered, of course, but not the whole. You're pushing. You're defending against the guy. You're kind of using your body. I don't want my whole chest rubbing up against him.
We got a few basketball courts around. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody there playing basketball with a shirt on.
No kidding. Well, maybe we have more heat than us. We're just in the 70s, so you don't really have that need to rip your shirt off as soon as you go outside. A nice trade for the bot again. Nice long. I actually motivated myself to take a trade on on another eval. And on this candle, if this candle can close without touching the bands, the bot will get out. How's the bot doing so far? Just a little bit. That's $50. Wow, that's impressive. That's really impressive what it did overnight. It's too bad that it froze, because I would have liked to see, I don't know what time it... and you know what else I did? What an idiot. Tabernacle. That's a word I got to get you to start saying, tabernacle.
I don't even know what that means.
What did I do yesterday?
Chat, does anybody know what tabernacle means?
Tabernacle.
I need a Canadian translator.
Go GPT it. You know how I like to have when I run my bot?
I'd be scared to do that. I'd be scared when it'd pop up. Back in the day, people would tell people things. They say, well, go Google it. And you go Google it, and it's like some weird stuff.
Well, I think the word in English is the tabernacle, which is like, the thing that... I'm not even sure. Don't quote me on this. But you know what Indiana Jones was always hunting? In the Temple of Doom? What was the thing he was always chasing? That box with the pole that goes on both sides? I think that's called the tabernacle. Tabernacle is just a French word for it. But in French, all the swear words are religious-based. That thing that the priest puts on your tongue, I don't know what it's called in English, the wafer or whatever. The wafer of God. That's the
body of Christ.
Yeah, that's also a swear word in French. Well, we use it in English. Some people say Jesus Christ, but they're swear words. They're harsh swear words like fuck. The really harsh ones. They're all based on religion.
Makes sense, I
Odd, eh?
suppose. Uh-oh.
Odd, odd.
Getting
Yeah,
a
but we
breakout.
use it. Like you said, we do use it. Yeah. I'm watching. The momentum is going.
Might be
Don't
getting a
chase.
breakout.
Don't chase. Her Omnius to pull out the donkey.
Falling asleep, man. I'm so excited we're getting movement.
Hmm. Hey.
It's the little things in life. Now what do we need?
Now we need a pullback and a continuation trade. We broke out of the 15-minute and the initial balance high, both of them, the 15-minute opening range high and the initial balance high.
I got them at the same spot.
Yeah, let's get, you know what, it often is, at least one side. Let's get above it, hold, and retest.
Got a pivot point right above us also.
Take a look at the 30-minute chart. It's on my screen, maybe, if you want to save some time and not switch. We got the Asia and the London session highs there at 24,857, 855, let's say. That could be acting like a magnet. Pull price up to there. That seems like a logical target.
Mm-hmm.
Would you not agree? Look at the 4-hour chart, 880 to 855. Yeah, I could see us pushing all into that. Again, it's all in the timing. You just go long here, hoping it goes there, but if it drops 30 points and then it goes up, that's sitting through a little bit of a little bit too much drawdown. Gotta find an entry, a logical entry.
Closing screens glow bright, numbers fade into the night, futures end in silence.
No afternoon stream today.
Oh no, I gotta go. I have a meeting at 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cut out at 11:30 because I want to look around on that site and see kind of how it works and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, 11:30. I gotta go.
Today's early release. The inmates get out early.
Okay, I'm gonna have a trade. Where do I want to take it? I think we're gonna get an entry at 36 bid holds. We're gonna be targeting 43.
We went to a knife safety at Cub Scouts yesterday.
Ah, wow.
Of course, I'm getting in trouble.
Well, come on, knife safety. It's pretty easy. Just put it in the drawer and close the drawer. There you go.
There you go, right? Funny thing is, they keep changing what they tell the kids. They're like quizzing the kids on stuff, and the kids are answering. They're like, "No, we don't do that no more. No, we don't do that."
What is this, a prop firm? You're changing the rules?
Yeah, they'll like change the rules like nobody knows. And they're like quizzing them like, "You should know this." And then the kids answering like, all the kids got it, like, "We got this." And like, "No, that was last year." Like, what? Like, come on.
Too many kids cut themselves with the knife safety rules from last year. We had to change them.
I thought they were dumb as hell. I had to pull my kid aside. I'm like, don't listen to them fucking idiots. That's not the way we do it.
Well, what's a knife safety rule? Give me an example. Looks like it wants to push. Really looks like it wants to push through here.
So one of them was that you have a safety zone. Now, if I say safety zone, what does that mean?
Yeah, you got to be a certain distance from other people. In my opinion, that would be.
Well, that's kind of what they're saying, but when you're saying it's a safety zone, that would imply that it's safe. And if somebody's waving a knife around, that's not very safe. And then they tell the kids to pull the knife out and spin around in a circle to make sure there's no one there.
Of course, not with the knife extended.
I'm like, no, son, that's called aggravated assault. You can't wave a knife at people.
It's been
Like, you go to jail for that shit. You can't do that. You know, look around before you pull the knife out. And they're like, well, here at Cub Scouts, we follow Cub Scout rules. I'm like, I don't give a shit. We follow my rules first.
What kind of scout training is? I thought this was a knife for, cutting wood, cleaning an animal after you, or a fish after you went fishing.
I don't. Everything in Cub Scouts now is so
This is Cub Scouts
so
self-defense
political,
version?
so like so weird. It wasn't like that when I was in Cub Scouts.
But they're teaching them self-defense, or they're teaching them how to use the knife in the woods, for woodsy kind of stuff. Camping, hunting.
They barely even let them
Fishing.
have a knife.
Mm.
I don't know. Like I said, everything is so weird now. And then they tell them that if you're handing somebody a knife, they have to say thank you. If they don't say thank you, don't let go. I'm like, so you're handing somebody a knife, they're pulling the knife out of your hand, and you're just going to hold it? So, of course, again, I pull my son aside. I'm like, son, that's fucking stupid. Don't ever do that. I made him mad. Like, no, you don't tell your kid to hold a knife that somebody's trying to take out of his hand.
Oh, look at that. What were those levels I was talking about?
You got people that don't know how to use a knife teaching kids knife safety.
$844 to $854 level. Interesting. A lot of kind of resistance at $844 to $854, but if we pop through it, we also have the pre-market high at 44. And all those levels that we looked at before at 54, and I think we're going to really try and get through it. I'm just smelling it.
I got pre-market high at 56.
Yeah.
There's another high. Still pushing inside bar. Pushing from an inside bar.
Well, that was a nice trade for $370.
Eat.
Could have gotten more. I went for 14 points.
Mine ain't gonna be that much, but I'm gonna take it for 6 points.
Yeah, no, that was... Oh, the snow cleaners are here.
Snow cleaners. Y'all got snow?
Yeah, it snowed last night.
Really?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. It's too early. It's rare we get snow before Halloween.
Yeah, us too. I mean,
Yeah.
after Halloween also, but I mean before also.
Yeah. Hey, well, there's the retest. There's the retest. Take the trade. Take the trade. Come on, Mike. Initial balance retest.
I think the last time we had snow was in like 83 or something. 86, somewhere around there.
Well, Texas had, I think last year, a huge snowfall, or a couple of years back. They didn't know how to handle it. They needed trucks to come in from other states to clean the streets, and obviously, why would they?
I think
have
I
snow
remember
cleaning
that. I
trucks?
think like North Florida, I think got a little bit, but it wasn't really staying on the ground that long.
What's the state right above you? It's Georgia, right?
Yeah,
And then South Carolina.
yeah. Man, you're better
North
at this than
Carolina?
I am. Yeah, you're better at this than I am.
Last one. Seriously, I'm not joking though. Above North Carolina, is it New Jersey, or is there one between there?
I don't even know. As far as I know.
It's as far as I know too. I think there's some in between there. I don't think Jersey is that close to Carolina. Yeah, my wife's going to Florida. I think I told you the end of October with her friends.
Oh yeah.
I told her, yeah, you know what? You can go to the club. So really? Okay, so it's open carry, but a place can't say no. You can't bring that in, like a nightclub where young kids are drinking.
I don't think you're allowed
21-year-old?
to. I don't think you're allowed to carry in a nightclub.
Okay, so if there's alcohol, you're not allowed. So there are some provisions.
I would say Google that. I don't know exactly. I think it's churches, bars, courthouse, schools,
Virginia.
stuff like that.
I thought Virginia's higher than Carolina. Virginia is for lovers. That's theirs. Where would Virginia be? Yeah, no, Virginia's got to be more south than Jersey, definitely. So you're right. You're right. I don't know if it's right above North Carolina, but yeah, no, it definitely has to be because we used to vacation there for the sun also in Virginia. The beaches were a little bit colder though. I remember the water was colder in Virginia already. I always wanted to stay in.
Your wife worried about coming to Florida because of somebody might have a gun or something?
Oh, she didn't know. I told her, you can go into a, what do you call it? We call it a dépanneur here, a convenience store. Some guy can walk in with an automatic rifle, huh? No way. Yeah, and Omnius says it's loaded too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's not even empty.
But they're still figuring out the new way they're doing the laws. So haven't seen very many people. Franker says, "Take me home, country roads, West Virginia." I was surprised that there's a lot of states with open carry laws.
Am I supposed to be humming the song for car? Or am I supposed to be singing it? That's a good song. I like it.
How you say it, Picard? I think maybe you're right.
West Virginia's a state. Remember, I don't live in the U.S. By the way, guys. Before you roll your eyes at me, so the fact that I know Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, I know that Virginia is south of Jersey. That's pretty impressive. We got another long entry. Shit, damn, where do I take it? I'm going to take it here.
Too late.
Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. What was that?
I heard she's like, "I'm going to take it," and it spiked up. I'm like, too late.
See what happens when you got me singing "Take Me Home, Country Road, West Virginia." I start singing, I get distracted.
Everybody else was thinking the same thing. Jump in right there.
Yeah. For car, you owe me $100. But it's only sim funded money.
I seen a video yesterday was saying that the Supreme Court shot down a bunch of gun laws all over the country.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently they a bunch of states are going to have to change their gun laws.
Meaning more open or more restrictive?
More open. They're going to have to get rid of a bunch of their gun laws.
Okay, so they were kind of violating the Second Amendment.
Yep, apparently. According to that video, I don't know. It was off one video. According to that video, the Supreme Court declared a bunch of things unconstitutional.
I mean, too many hotheads. I don't see how that works. You go and there's too many people. You bump into them at a convenience store. Here in Canada, they just say, hey, dude, what the fuck? Or what are you looking at? But there, when everyone's waving guns around, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't point that fucking thing at me. I just bumped into you. Relax. Like, I can't imagine. That must be taking place everywhere, all around the city. People pointing guns at each other, thinking they're John Wayne.
I don't feel like that's how it happens. I mean, pointing a gun at somebody would be a crime.
I mean, look at road rage, how, because people, when you get hot-headed, you're not thinking with your brain, you're just thinking impulsively. Even if it's 2-3 seconds, it's enough time to make a bad decision.
Well, when you're that guy that keeps doing that stupid shit and people keep pulling guns on you, maybe you'll start to learn.
Mm. So I have a CD. I know it's kind of weird, but it's like one of those relaxation CDs. And one of the tracks, when they play music, but there's also ocean waves.
Yeah.
So you have the choice. It's just the ocean waves, or it's ocean waves with music. I wonder if I just play the ocean waves, if I'll get a copyright strike. The music, they'll probably pick it off, but ocean waves?
The ocean waves are copyrighted.
I have another one with crickets. I'm wondering that too. If I just play the sound of crickets, am I going to get a copyright strike? I'm going to try that. Tomorrow, boys and girls, we're listening to crickets on my stream.
It's crazy as they say it's the law. They have to block you from playing music. And then you go on TikTok and people are streaming and they're straight up playing all kinds of music. No care in the world.
Mm-hmm. Woo.
Bye.
Yep. By the time Ruan comes back, I'm going to have to take off. Good morning, guys. You guys still around? Is there anybody out there? What do we got? I got a short on my bot. Stopped out. I love it. Stopped out for $8. How much more can you... How much better is that? And if it would have eventually gone for take profit, it would have taken out, I'm just saying, about 70 points. But the spot will lose the... Are shorts on your mind for the pre-em session? No. I'm a trend trader. So is Omnius. Look at the daily chart. Oh, you're not on my stream. Yeah. Well, take a look at the daily chart and look at the 4-hour. Just go back to the beginning of September 1st, and put up a higher time frame chart. That's a strong uptrend. Yeah, we do take short trades, but we're not really long-term traders. Like, we're not holding for hours. We just hold for like a minute or less. So we kind of go with the flow. I don't form a bias. I can take short trades. Doesn't mean I won't take short trades if I get triggers off my charts. But no, I mean, if somebody's asking me which direction, where do I think we're closing? I think we're closing higher, because pretty much if you look on the daily chart again, I don't know, like 9 out of 10 days are closing higher. 8 out of 10 days. On the other hand, I can make an argument for the other way. I can make an argument that we get back into the initial balance and we go back towards the middle of the day's range, because we have NFP on Friday, and maybe just the market doesn't want to make a commitment one way or another.
Still have an inside bar for the daily.
Yeah, you can make an argument for either case,
Did you answer the question about shorts on the mind for the PM session?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Basically, you can make an argument for both sides, and that you and I were...
Especially since we're hourly chart, we've just been kind of sideways so far.
Yeah, we are overall bullish, definitely. That's not just your opinion, it's actual fact, actually.
Parker, I was talking yesterday about the seasonal indicator. I don't know if you was around yesterday.
Excellent. That's really golden. That everyone should keep that in mind.
Seasonal. I was looking at yesterday with a bunch of the stocks that I'm looking at, and it's just crazy how many are bullish in October.
Yeah, no, you should bring that up every day, and you should remind people.
Let me see it. It's on. It's not on. Delay.
There it is.
So for the QQQ and was it October?
Yeah, October.
This one's showing November. I feel like it changed. November, December. Oh, they did change it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right. How'd that information go?
Exactly. What the hell? Were they just?
Remember before they had December over here, like they had the months backwards or something.
No, but it was October. I remember the 5, the 10, the 5,
Yeah.
the 11. That was all October.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't break it up every day.
Same with this one. They changed the months around. I feel like they still got it wrong because they haven't reported September yet.
What site is that?
Trading View. Well, never mind on that one. They changed it since yesterday. Apparently they're working on it. I still think that they haven't reported September yet. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. It kind of skews the information. Because now it's showing different. It was showing the November as the October. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Just goes to show you how you can get misinformation so quickly.
Yeah, I was saying Ruan. By the time Ruan comes back, I'm going to have to take off.
Yeah, I don't know why he was asking about Discord and yeah, like he was ready to jump in. He's like, I'll be right back. Give me 20 minutes. Thought he had something he wanted to talk about.
Maybe he just got, what do they call that? There's a word for that. That shyness there. What's it called?
Trying to log in.
Trying to log in. Trying to log in. Hurry! My kids used to say that. Hurry! My little kitties. Oh, we got some people thinking that we won't avoid a government shutdown. Have we ever not avoided a government shutdown in the U.S.?
I think they shut down a few times, but only for a few days.
Yeah, and then they just talk about government being theater. That's theater.
Oh yeah, I think there was one in the last Trump administration, and I think there was one during the Obama administration.
I think I remember the one with Trump. I think he was meeting with Schumer and Pelosi in his office. And that's the time he was talking, tough with them. And they were rolling their eyes.
I think with Obama, they actually shut down for a little bit, and the U.S. credit rating got lowered.
Mine, Ruan, in the Futures Floor Discord.
He's there. You ready?
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. We have to change rooms. Well, Omnius will be there right away, and it'll take me 5 minutes to figure it out. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. We have to change rooms. Well, Omnius will be there right away, and it'll take me 5 minutes to figure it out. That's funny. Well, it won't take me 5 minutes to figure out how to get in the room. It'll take me 5 minutes to get the stream.
Yeah, the sound was all weird. I was like, what's going on there?
How are you, Ruan?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. It's like I haven't spoken to my brother in a while, when they go away for a while. Yeah, I haven't heard from you in a bit.
20 minutes. How long was I? Was I?
No. I mean, it's been a while since you came into Discord. That's what I'm saying. It's like what I mean is it's good to hear your voice. That's what I meant.
Thank you so much.
That's the sentence that I meant to say.
Sounded better that way.
So what's up? What are you
Nothing
looking
much.
at lately? What are you trading? Do you
Lately,
focus?
so I haven't been on the stream and so on. I've been trading the crypto. I think we're gonna have a dump now, and then we're gonna have a very green October, in my opinion. That's
Yeah,
what
you're talking
I-
about Bitcoin, or you're talking about NQ
No, crypto
in crypto? Yeah.
Yes, completely. I'm looking at your stream at the moment, Mike, but you gone.
Yeah, Mike, you
Gotten
lost
older,
the
eh?
you lost the videos.
I look older, eh?
No,
Yeah, I
not
know.
older. You gone. You're not on your stream. Is it still live? Maybe I've got the wrong one.
Yeah, no, it's there. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the cameras. It always takes me forever.
Oh, gotcha.
Mine switched automatically.
It's like when
Yeah, I
we
don't know how
wait
you do
for
that.
you, Mike, and you're streaming and you're not there for 10 minutes.
Mine did all,
Like
mine
earlier
did all the
today.
work for me.
I know why it does it.
Mike was streaming apparently for 10, 15 minutes and he wasn't live.
Oh my God, yeah, that's crazy. That's the biggest brain fart I
I
ever
know.
did so far.
I just saw you on the stream, good morning, and you said deal me in, but I didn't see what the dealer gave you. And I didn't see you. It says stream pending.
I don't know.
Coming.
Yeah,
I was wondering what
That's
happened to him this morning.
yeah. That's what I was telling Omnius. I want this week to end. You know, I
heard
write
that.
things. I write things on my hand when I really have to remember something important. My hand is my notebook. Seriously. I mean, I'll do it
Then
anywhere. I'll
how
be in a
many
restaurant.
times a week do you shower?
Pretty much every day, but I always got things to write on my hand. And, you know, it could be anywhere. At the bank, at a restaurant. I'll go, shit, the other day, I don't know where we were. I reached behind the counter and took the girl's pen and I started writing on my hand a note,
Oh.
something that occurred to me. And I wanted to, but anyways, I got a note on my hand from late last night. My wife sent me a text. Very important. Don't forget. So I wrote it on my hand. I wake up in the morning, I look at it, I swear to God, I didn't know what it is. It's the letter M, and I'm saying, M, what the hell is M for? I couldn't remember, so I don't know. I got to start taking ginkgo biloba or something.
The other day on stream, you was
guess-
going on half the day. I got something written on my hand, but I don't know what it means.
I.O. I heard it was I.O.
Yeah, I know, that was it, yeah.
I still never got that one. The M, I know what it is. I finally figured it out because my wife sent me another text to remind me. But yeah, the
When you
I.O., I never
abbreviate
got it.
things and then you forget what the abbreviation was.
Yeah, well, I always just put the first letter of whatever it is, but now I got to start writing the whole sentence.
Start carrying a notepad
Okay.
with you. Look, you can get one of these little notepads right here, man.
Nah, that's no good. I'll lose it. I'll dump it, whatever.
Get that thing of Elon Musk planted in your head. You won't
Mm.
forget anything.
Okay, let me see if I can get a cam. How do you get a cam in? What's it called? Window capture? Video capture? No? Is it
A
window
what?
capture? Yeah, the cam. Okay, it's Windows capture.
Don't you already
Which
capture the
room are we
window?
in? We're in public, right?
Did you? You didn't close your Discord, did you?
No, but you know what the problem is with OBS? You have to identify which room it is in Discord. Can you believe it? It's not just Discord. Each room has its own separate capture.
Oh, because of the way you're bringing it in. Remember, I think it was yesterday. Was talking about the different ways we bring it in.
Yeah.
You were saying it don't bother you to go to other parts of Discord.
Mm. So let me just drop this. I don't know why I don't always have it. I should have the public room up as a permanent.
Ruin, how's
thing, but
life in
anyway.
South Africa going?
Oh, it's wonderful. Going into summer now at the moment. First rains started to fall where I live. You know, I think South Africa is the size, I think it can fit into Texas 4 times or something like that.
No kidding.
Yeah, or 3 times.
It's
yeah.
that big?
No, it's that small. That's what I'm trying.
It's that big?
Yeah, no, true. So, but yeah, we've got no, life is fine over here. I don't follow the news over here, to be quite honest. I only follow the news in the States. That's the thing that matters the most at the end of the day.
It's
Our
weird.
news is just horrible.
It's
you
weird
do not
how-
want to turn on the TV.
It's weird how often
watching-
people know the news in the States more than I do. It's like people from all around
Yeah,
the
but-
world are like, what's going on in the States? I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but you know, the one thing is we get a lot more detailed news than what you get in the States, to be
Yeah.
quite honest. Same as people in Britain and that about South Africa. So whatever gets withheld from the people in America. we
Yeah,
see with all
our
these
general news is
different-
really censored. Like they won't
yeah,
talk
very-
about
yeah, that's what I mean.
they won't talk
Censored.
about most
Yeah.
subjects, and when they do, they're
Exactly.
kind of vague and misleading.
Take a look at the trade the bot took. This is what I,
I
like
saw
about
that.
the bot.
That
Now-
is
now-
amazing.
Yeah, look how tight the stops are. This is what I like about it. Look how tight the stops are, and yet, you know,
Literally
this is a longer term
sniping.
trader. You can catch some really nice runners on here. If we get above, let me open up the chart. If we get below the bands, those they shouldn't even. I don't know why they're green and red. I should recolor them.
But that is
which
definitely snipe entry. If I look at that, eh?
Oh, it just froze again. Look at that. It's freezing the chart though. The bot, eh? Oh, that's a new behavior. What if I switch charts? Okay, we'll switch charts. The bot's not even on this chart. Oh, there we go. You just had to switch charts. Yeah, so let me just clear this. Go back over
I'm
here.
still seeing the same chart. Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Yeah.
There we go.
So yeah, I mean, it took a trade before and it got stopped out for, I think it was like 8 points or something, like $15.
Wow.
And I'm saying, yeah, so, you know, this thing can have a very low win rate and still do very well. This is what I was talking about the other day. I was saying that you're going to have to be comfortable with losers. Who was
Yeah.
talking about that? Someone brought that up. Can you trade a 30% or a 25% accuracy system? And my answer was, yeah, if a bot does it. I can't do it myself.
Oh yeah, we were talking about
because
that I think yesterday.
Yeah, I'll try and pick and choose which ones to enter, but I could do it with a bot. And that's why I think this bot's going to be very, very, very powerful. You know, Ruan, I ran it at night. I don't know if you can see the accounts. Yeah, you can.
I
That
do.
1,000
and it looks
Yeah.
phenomenal.
That was that number there, 1,175. That's the bot. That's overnight. That's the bot overnight. I ran it all night.
Wow. In what? In one night?
In one night, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it's
That
too aggressive.
is-
I don't know how to make it even less aggressive than this because now I'm taking one lots and like I'm thinking I was hoping one lots will keep it
But look
to
at the
200 or
profit.
300.
Is that the
Yeah.
bot that you've got on the screen running now? The 260?
Yeah, right now. Yep.
Yeah, and that's a
It's gonna
sniper
it's gonna
entry.
close on this bar. If this bar closes below below the bands, if it
Yes.
doesn't touch the bands, I don't know if you can see the bands.
Yes,
Those
I
are the
can
cloud.
see. I'm watching your stream. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but like they're not prominent. Let me make them a little bit. Let me just change the color. This
Are
should
you
be
talking
green.
about the actual bands that looks like the envelopes, or are you talking about those that looks like
the dots?
super
The
trend?
dots.
Yeah, the dots.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, those green dots.
They
there,
said
yeah.
the choo-choo train.
So if we don't. Yeah, the train
yeah,
tracks.
No, the super trend. The other one looks like the super trend.
Yeah, no, the train tracks. Yeah, those two train tracks. That yeah. So in 15 seconds, if we can close without touching it, it'll close the trade out.
The other one looks like the Ichimoki cloud or whatever. Is
It is.
Yeah.
Yep.
that what it
A
is?
little bit. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Not a little bit. It is. It's just-
Aiku.
I
there
never,
we go. Close
never know
down.
how to say it.
Now
Like,
you
you
must
know
be
how-
South African and try and say it.
15. Like I could take 11, 12 losses now and just break even on the day. You just got to catch one decent move and you'll do really well.
That's the thing. The risk to reward. If the risk to reward is great, then it can take 20 losses and
Yeah.
2 wins and Bob's your uncle.
Who's my uncle?
What? Do what? Your
Bob?
uncle?
Bob. Bob.
That's not even close to my uncle's name. My uncle's name is Julius.
Oh my
Ruin.
goodness.
Ruin, what's the main
Yeah.
language in South
It's
Africa?
There's actually no main one because, okay, let me just put it this way.
Well, if you
I
go
had
to town,
Mike's come back the other day. So I would say the main one is English.
really,
Then we've got the white Afrikaner language, which is
Afrikaan, or was it
yes,
Afrikaans or
and then we've
Afrikaner?
got 50, like 50 black languages, and then we have Indian, Chinese. As you know, we're the only rainbow nation. We've got all the how do you say it?
Ethnicities.
Yes,
Mhm.
thank you. Yeah.
I think
In this
we
country.
got that in the U.S. and Canada also. I think we got everything.
you do, but not with the amount of people.
Okay.
So you will have all of them around there, but in the balance we have.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it. I think it's nice to have.
We
I
love
don't know.
it. I
I
think
like a
it's
mixed
the best.
population. I
And
think it's yeah.
yeah, I think it's the best. I love it. I've traveled quite a few countries around the world, and well, most of Asia doesn't have it. Most of Asia is more like people that go and visit. I haven't been to America or Canada. For us, it's very difficult to have a holiday over there because of our history.
Yeah. Do you have snow over there in the winter? A little bit.
Mike,
Is there part?
to be honest, we have snow now in certain
kidding.
parts where we've never ever had
oh wow,
in our life. And I would say
Yeah. Well, that's global
had-
warming for you.
exactly.
Right.
We had our first snow in this country, I think about 15, 16, 17 years ago. And now it's a yearly thing. We never
No kidding.
used to have snow. South Africans
Yeah.
didn't know snow.
That's the aliens.
Yeah,
Aliens are dumping
aliens.
snow.
It's
Yeah. So here we just got
It
stopped
must
out of a
be.
trade. We just got stopped out of a trade on the bot. It lost $11.
and it made 200 on the
Yeah,
previous
just to give you
trade.
an idea.
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Like I said, you got to get used to little losers, but you know, if it runs well, just to run it in the background. Well, actually, it's a counter trend trader, so I would have to run it on a different company because if I don't want to be caught hedging, you know, so I couldn't run it on Apex and take my trades also. But the problem I was talking to with Omnius is if I want to run it overnight, you know, the companies don't want you running a bot unattended, you know, where you just put it and go to sleep.
I was hearing earlier, I heard you
Yeah.
earlier
that's a
that
bit of a problem.
they catch up that you're running 24/7 or you trading
Yeah, that's it.
24/7. I was I was all the
Exactly. So what you do is you put it on a company like MFFU, you run it overnight, but you don't trade in the day session with it. So they okay, he's only trading in the middle of the night.
time.
That's
Maybe
cool,
you
you
must
know?
flip it between the companies. Each
Yeah,
one
that's
gets
it.
a
You just-
session.
different time zones, and you can set a timer. Let's say you set it for the overnight session from 1 in the morning till let's say 7, so 6 hours. And you make sure there's no red folder news coming out of GBP or you know Japan, China, Australia. You just make sure that the news
Of
calendar
course,
is
you
clear.
can put the setting in for it to not trade during those
Yeah.
times. It
Mm.
takes the data from say what's it called? The
My
two-
FX book, Forex
yeah,
Factory.
my FX, yes, Forex Factory and that.
Yeah, Omnius
That's
will code
gonna
that
take
for me.
a lot of coding though.
Oh, Mr. Short.
I was about to ask if y'all are looking for shorts.
Yeah, you see, I'm so focused now just on the bot because it's coming to the end of my day. But yeah,
I'm also looking.
my
Oh,
trade
sorry.
was a short.
I'm also looking
Nice
at
dump.
Omnius screen, where
Yeah.
you get the arrows. That the crossover of those two moving averages, where that popped up, the one for the short.
Yeah. And I got it set to where it only gives the arrows if it's got volume also with it.
Whenever,
So like if you come back over here, there wasn't no arrow, or back over here, there wasn't an arrow. So it's only plotting the arrow when it has the volume confirming with it also.
That's awesome.
I also have arrows. Nobody talked about my arrows.
No, I'm looking also at these.
I know, I'm just
watching
bugging.
as the bands crossed, forming red at the top, but he says the arrow only forms once there's volume. That's quite interesting. Makes it a bit more sensitive, in my opinion, for taking the trade.
I have 2 jobs on this stream. Job number 1 is to take trades and try and make money. Job number 2, which is almost as important, is to try and aggravate Omnius with everything I say.
Now, you guys do a very good job with that to each other.
We have our
And I know I'm getting to him. I know I'm getting to him when he doesn't answer and he doesn't smile. He just completely ignores me. Oh, 11:30. Wood chip, big move. I think
wondering if we
already
get a
made the big
bounce off
move.
of the 65. We have 2 previous 30-minute candles value area at the, what I say, 65. Yeah.
Look at the 30-minute chart, though. Shit, all sideways, eh? For like almost since 10:30 yesterday, almost, or not 10:30, since noon. Take a look on my screen. 30-minute chart.
Yeah.
Look at that sideways. That's really doesn't seem like that on the 1 minute, but it's really pretty shitty price action.
What's the grey square you've got there?
Me or Omnius?
No, yours.
Yeah.
Yours. You've got the
On the-
purple ones, and then yes, they were. No, you must.
Oh, that's the markets, right? He's asking about the gray square.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
where
the
mine-
gray. Yeah, it should be
yes,
on your
that
screen
one,
by
the
now.
grey one.
Yeah, yeah.
Just on the left of that.
Yeah, the gray square on the 30-minute chart is the Asian session, and the blue square is what I consider to be the London session. And what I check is to see if we... I only check one thing on the 30-minute chart, really, is to see if we've taken out the Asian session on both sides. Because if you've taken it out on both sides, like if you've taken out the high and you've taken out the low, there's an 80% probability you're going to go back to the high.
Oh,
So
wow.
again,
Okay.
it doesn't tell you when. It could be at any time during the day. It could
I
happen at
understand.
350. But still, it gives you an idea of where you want to maybe get more aggressive, with your long trades, if that happens. Let me see if I can find
Is
you
there
an
a video
example
we
of the
can
most
watch
recent-
on this?
Yeah,
There
right.
was. Here's an example. Here's the most recent one. I just scrolled back. So we took out the low. Right there, we took out the low of the Asian. I'll wait a few seconds for you. This is see how we took out the low of the Asia session?
Yeah, one moment. Yeah, I see that.
Okay,
yes,
so we
yes.
took out the
yes.
we took out the low. Then we went up. We took out the high. Actually, sorry, I gotta correct myself now that I look at the chart. We actually took out the high first. We took out the high, then we took out the low. Give it about 10 seconds for your chart to update because you're hearing me live, but you're seeing the image in delay.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah. So now you'll see it. You'll see we took out the high, we took out the low. I'll just repeat it. And then we went back and took out the high again. So that's the 1, 2, 3 pattern. I don't have 1, 2, 3, 4. This was the case. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go back one more day, let's see if I can find another example where we took out both sides. So here's another example. You're going to hear it from me live first. We took out the low, we took out the high, and we came back and took out the low again. But it all happened, unfortunately, it happened in the overnight session. We couldn't take advantage of that. But by now, you should start to see it on your chart. The low, the high, the low. So yeah, it happens with incredible frequency. If you take out two sides, expect it to go back to the other side again. And if I go back one more, no, that's it. Anyways, yeah, it's something you should look at because it's a very strong pattern. It's a very repeatable pattern in the markets.
Then another question. I mean, it's just to ask, what whoever is listening. And so, if you take the London session, do you use that in conjunction with your New York session? Do you do the same as you do with the Asian session and London session, and then you do London?
Oh, you
and
mean like the
American session?
the 1, 2, 3? No, I'd never look at that. For me, actually, I much prefer the overnight. I like to look at the overnight, not the overnight, the pre-market, 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock. It's very unclear here. Let me open it up, but I'll tell you when it's opened. You see, I got so many lines on this chart. I don't want to display it anymore because nobody can figure it out, but let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. By now, you should start to see the chart I'm talking about. It's got like a box, a rectangle on the top left.
Yeah, I see that one.
Yeah,
You're marking out now.
Yeah, that rectangle is 6 till about 9:30. 6 a.m. our time till about 9:30. I consider it the pre-market because I know a lot of stock traders are looking at what the pre-market did, and if we take out the pre-market lows or the pre-market highs.
Yes.
When I was trading stocks, there weren't a lot of people saying, what did we do at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning on the U.S. stocks? You know, what did they do in London? They're looking at what happened in North America once the markets opened at 6 a.m. for trading, you know, for some people. So I like to look at the pre-market, what I call the pre-market session, 6 till 9:30.
Is that the bot entering a trade?
Yes, it is. It went long. Not a great entry. It's not going to be able to pull out too much if it hits target.
Let's see. It's been performing damn well.
But this one, you know what?
Obviously.
The best trades, and I'm going to put this filter in, the best trades are when you're far away from the railroad tracks, the bands.
Yeah.
Because when you're far away, you're going to catch a really nice winner. But now we're close to the bands. So, you know, what's the best I can hope for here? Let's say 25 points, you know, as opposed to the other one that probably made 50 down to, it made almost 60 points. And you're more likely to reverse direction when you're far away from the bands. Oh, yeah. Omnius was talking about using standard deviation or the 2 standard deviations from the VWAPs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, to use that. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to take the little ones here, to be honest with you. I think wait till you get extended. You know, like, you know, I would say 30, 40 points away from the bands, and then try to catch the snap back, because it'll catch every snap back. It will. So I think that's a better way to trade it. But
stop loss.
Mike, you taking this short?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you hit stop loss. Once it hits a take profit, it made up everything. You must just have enough equity. That's all.
Hey, Jason, going short at 805. Bang on, baby. Yeah, that was a good trade, Jason. That was a really nice trade. I had an entry also, but you know what? I'm kind of stopping to trade. I'm not looking for trades anymore. I had wow, nice entry at 805. Really? Seriously? Going short at 805. My best entry would have been at 785.
I took it.
I'm not watching the charts anymore.
I took it at 84 to 71.
Yeah, I'm so happy to hear from Ruan. I'm not looking at my charts.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, my day's over.
I'm also looking at Omnius stream, but Omnius, you never show your trades, right? You just tell when you enter.
I do sometimes. I
had up a fair value gap.
You're so mean, Omnius. You're so mean.
I had a chart that was on the side over here.
Telling us.
Then I put this chart up.
Do you see?
The chart wouldn't even show up today. It shows up when it wants to. Like I tried to,
Did you see?
But that's the wrong chart. I tried.
Did you see when I said you're so mean, how he didn't smile and he didn't say anything? That means I got him angry. That means I poked the bear.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
I just let Mike think whatever he wants to think.
Wait, I'll get him to be coming after me soon. Soon he's going to say, you know what? The gloves are off. Soon he's going to be saying the gloves are off. And then it's going to be a real grudge match.
Ruin, I've been trying to show this chart over here. I think it offers a lot of information to people. So sometimes I'll display that.
Yes, I've been looking at it.
Sometimes I'll display the other chart that shows the trades. Most of my trades are so quick It's like you blink, you miss
So
them
you're
anyways.
scalping. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, no problem.
I like the cumulative delta, to be honest with you. I think that offers a lot of information. That's why I downloaded it. I didn't install it yet, but I really
Has
like
anyone
that.
told you kind
Better
of look
than-
like Jake Paul? No, I don't think so. Mike, do I
It is
have a
true, though, eh?
do I have a Jake Paul filter?
Who looks like Jake Paul?
do?
Oh, Omnius.
You do, you do,
yeah,
you do.
he just needs to get a white beard.
White beard. It's turning
Got some
white.
white in the beard.
Give it time.
Got some white. I don't know if that's gray hair or milk from the morning, but there's some white there.
Mike tries to add more white hair to it. Like I try to lean one way, like take a few grays away. Mike tries to add a bunch of grays. I'm like, Mike, I'll get there soon enough, man. Calm down.
Mhm.
Then you're gonna shave it or gonna enjoy it.
I don't know. I
Mine is
haven't.
on grey. I know I sound like, as Mike said, what, a 16-year-old or a 17-year-old, but when you see me, it's a different story.
It's been a long time
got
since I
another
shaved my
story.
beard off. Wife
Agree.
and the kids might laugh at me.
Mhm.
I used to threaten my wife, tell her if she didn't listen, I was going to shave my beard. She told me if she wanted to marry a girl, she would have.
I say when we hit 1,000 subscribers, when Omnius hits 1,000 subscribers, he shaves the beard. In celebration, he shaves the beard.
Yeah, that's
Should we take a poll on
that's
that?
a big one, eh?
Did we take a poll on that?
That's a big one.
Fine.
Right
Um,
now, the only
we're
thing that's
all
going on his mind is what? Okay, yeah, Mike. What are you gonna do, Mike?
I think when Mike does 1,000 subscribers, he does the belly dance.
I do the belly dance. My wife will move out if I do that. If I shame her in public. TP moved to 769. Ah, well, you got hit. We just hit 769. Good job, man.
I showed my wife that one video and she said, "How'd you get Mike to do the belly dance like that?" I was like, "That's not even him."
What was your entry there, Jason? At 8:05?
One moment,
Was it a-
guys. I'll be right back.
Was it a bounce off? I think were you using VWAP? Were you assuming we're gonna bounce off the previous day's close and you got in a little early? What were you using as your logistics? How'd you get that set up? Just curious.
It
I
might
mean,
have
if you don't
been,
mind sharing.
might have been holding
That's
from the
fine.
same trade before. He was saying hold till 757.
Mm,
Maybe move the TP up a little bit.
yeah,
kinda
good trade,
guessing.
good trade. Let's play the Omni-Man.
Yeah, we need more
That was a
pop-ups.
beast.
We need more pop-ups for the good trades.
That was a beast of a trade.
I could play Batman.
Uh,
All I got is Donkey and Batman, and
oh my god.
I need more. Yeah, we'll play
yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
Because you're bad.
Because I'm
Roll
Batman.
Do you know I almost lost everything on my computer yesterday? I'm talking everything. I might have even lost my. There he is.
I was playing Batman, but
I don't hear.
some guy was talking over it.
Yeah, I see it.
Always that one guy.
He never shuts up, eh?
Now you're the evil villain.
He never shuts up. And not only that, the fucker said he was leaving at 11:30 and he's still here.
I know.
You can't even get him out of your house. Yeah, I'll stick around till 12. You know what? Let me go check what time the meeting is. I don't even know. You should join in on the meetings. I don't know why you don't.
Has anything about me ever insinuated that I was a meetings person?
Yep. Everything. Everything about you says you're a meeting person. You're a boardroom kind of a guy.
Right. Back.
I've hurt so many feelings in boardrooms.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm not the
Okay.
guy that you want to get in the meeting and start poking.
thought I lost the link.
See
Okay,
the bar at
12:30.
2018 on the 1 minute chart. I was reading it and he deleted it.
Oh, Jason.
Parkar. I got halfway through the message.
Here's one that Jason won't get, but Omnius will get. Hey, Jason, what's your first name? Why is that funny? That's because I ask people their first name, but obviously.
Maybe that's his alias. You don't know.
It could be. It
Ruin's
would be a
first
good
name's
one.
Bob. You didn't know that.
Oh, Omnius, you're actually quite close.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just making a joke.
It's bar rent.
Really? That was
With
kind
a
of fun.
rolling R. Yeah. So the we had the coin flip, and then you guys, what happened to the stream story?
Oh, the chat's choice. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of got lazy. It's still there. I don't touch the account. It's still sitting there. Right now it's at 51,000.
Because I haven't been here for
Yeah.
a couple of
Okay.
days.
Yeah.
So
No.
I thought maybe it went south.
No. I just stopped asking. I got kind of lazy, but I didn't touch the account. I haven't traded on it on my own. Right now it's sitting at 51,246.
Oh wow.
And hey, Sparky. And I think it's
Hey, leave Sparky alone.
Sparky needs a cookie.
Sparky wanted to walk on the keyboard. On the laptop. I think it's 14-6 last I checked. Let me go see. I'm curious. There we go. Hey, you want to do one? 11:45?
I'm not gonna call it. Well, if I'll
Why
call
not?
it now, I will say. If I call it right now, I will say long.
Long. There you go.
we
Long.
Hold on. Long and strong. Coin flip. Oh, I got to change accounts though. Boom. Coin flip. Boom. Did we get a better price? No, we're in a little late.
Okay, you can take it. It's still in. I
There
think
we
our
go.
point of control is low enough.
Yeah, we're in at 76.25. I increased the size now. I'm taking 10 lots instead of 5 lots. 'cause
Oh
it's
my
doing-
goodness!
Well, it's doing
That's
so
a lot.
well. It's doing so well. So let's see if we can pass the account with it. That was the experiment. Oh, look at that! We're going. 76.25. Target's 86.25. We're up 90.
Thought Parkar was gonna put his message back or something. I don't know. I didn't delete it.
Mm. Let's go. Push. I have the push. Hold on. I have the
Yeah.
push and I have Omni-Man.
We need that trailing stop to kick in now. That
Oh, no, it doesn't
ching,
have a
ching.
trailing stop.
Oh, it doesn't.
You know,
Oh,
you know how many times it went right to target, like within one tick, and then it got stopped out? That happened like 3 times already. Very frustrating. Let's get the push. We need to animate him. I gotta put that picture. I gotta send that picture into Grok and animate him. 81. We got 5 points away. 81, 82. Let's go. 4 more points. 82.
Are we gonna take it? No problem.
Let's go. Oh, back down to 79.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we're going. There is strength in the market. It looks like we're going. I mean, you never know which bar reverses, but if we can take out the high of the previous candle right now on the 1 minute chart,
You have a lot of support
that
down
would look
here.
nice.
And Mike, the one that you're sharing on the stream is the bot.
That's the bot, yeah.
Amazing.
You know what I find helps the trade work?
Amazing.
When the guy who makes the call sings.
That works 100.
Say it
Song.
That works 100%
It
of the
works 100%
time.
Any song, Ruan. We don't care. Hurry, it's going down.
No, now we're gonna get burnt because that was actually a band bounce with the old system of yours. I still have
Yeah.
the old system of yours, the bound band.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got so close to the stop.
Better start singing.
Within a tick.
Gotta start singing.
I'll sing. What must I sing?
Anything. Any song by Rihanna. Too late. We're stopped now.
By Rihanna. I don't know any.
Ruin, what kind of music you listen to?
Um,
He's afraid to say.
Embarrassed. Hey,
I used to be a
listen-
psychedelic trance DJ, but I
wow. So
I
you like
like
the kind of
my-
music I like.
yeah, I must say the music that Omnius has been playing, like today and so the past time, it's because how can I say, was really nice. Because other times or sometimes it's like it feels like, okay, if you hit the stop loss, you want to break your computer and you want to just go and wreck stuff.
You gotta write down which songs you like and which songs you don't like.
No, true.
I try to put. I do try to put a mix of stuff though. Some of the
No, but I like it's.
if they make you want to move around and headbang and break your computer, that's the ones that I did.
Yeah, those ones. It sounds like there's a lot of activity coming in.
I try to keep them to a. There's only a few songs like that. I try to keep it to a minimum. I know a lot of people don't like that kind of music. That's you
Guys,
should
you wanna hear
I
something?
You should
used to be
hear
the
what-
biggest Metallica fan.
you should hear
of
what I listen to all day
was.
long.
I think I'm scared.
Oh, that's mellow stuff
Well, look
compared
at
to what
that
I
bot
listen to.
going, eh?
Huh?
Look at that bot. That bot.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that thing going.
So let's do chat's choice. Now we're on the 10th trading day. I mean, we've been doing it for more than 10 days, but some days we miss. So I call it a trading day if we actually took a trade. 10 trading days. For now it's 14 winners and 7 losers because I'm trading it more aggressively now. We've actually had, I think, 3 losers out of the last 4 trades. It's only up 490. But here's the interesting thing. If you guys look on another account, I take the trade if it loses. Right? So you were long, right, Ruan?
Yeah, I said long. Yeah, earlier.
You said long. So as soon as it lost, another account gets right back into the trade and takes it again, for 10 points. And that one is 7 winners and 1 loss only so far. If you wait for it to lose and you take a trade, you have right now almost an 87% chance of winning. That's what I really find interesting.
Why can't you code something? Code something
But-
for the next 6 months of the chat.
Yeah.
Saying code something how it must be.
Ruin, I got a question for you. Do you listen to the stream on the computer, the TV, or the phone?
Computer.
I've got your stream on one. At the moment, it's on Discord, but usually I pick between yours or Mike's because I watch your chart and Mike's chart, each on separate screens.
The reason I was asking was
clear.
because of the music. So on mine, on the computer, on the TV, you can barely hear the music. On the computer, you can kind of hear it, but then on the phone, it's a little loud. So I try to keep it to where.
Oh, okay. No, the music on when I usually have it on the computer, perfect. It's not overruling you guys talking, so you can hear you guys.
Amen, Prakar. I've been
Narcissist.
telling him since I started streaming. Amen to that.
The ukulele. Which one's the ukulele? Is that playing now?
The wheels on the bus.
Okay, you see, I can't hear that on Discord. Let me put it on this.
You don't hear? Oh.
No, you won't. You'll only hear it on the stream. You'll only hear it on the stream.
Yeah, I try to put a. We probably could use a little bit more country.
eclectically.
Yeah, I just muted the stream so that it don't kick back with the Discord on the streams.
Yeah, if y'all don't like a song or something, let me know. Maybe I'll get rid of it.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe not.
I don't listen to it. I mean, it's there, so if people are watching on the phone or the computer or the TV or something, they can kind of hear a little bit. Now it's called Neon Ice Cream.
I understand.
Yeah, I see that
Here
one.
the bot just added. Here the bot just added a third lot, but it's protecting that extra trade with a really tight stop.
So you want more country music, huh?
That's amazing.
I feel like the intro and the outro is kind of countryish.
What that bot just did.
Yeah, lose very little, make a lot if you're right. And like I said, it's so much better if you take these trades when you're far away from the bands.
And it will keep the risk management extremely
and the farther away you are from the bands, the greater the risk return. So I'm going to put in a filter for like 20 points, 96. Yeah, I'm going to put in a filter for about 20 points.
For anybody that don't know,
lows left.
Most of the music on the stream comes from the streaming software because YouTube gives you copyright strikes for any kind of music. So you have to have music that's licensed and you're allowed to use. So most of it comes from there. It's just have to be in the background. Unless it's the intro music, the outro music, or some of the other stuff, then I made that on Suno. Which I even got a copyright for one of those songs. So what can you do?
What can you do? Yeah, I want to get back to the chat's choice. Taking a trade after it loses. I think that's probably going to be the best option because you know what? Everyone in chat's choice is trying to pick a winner, right? You're trying to go with the direction, and you're doing your best to try and make it a winner, right? So if it actually loses, you know, the logic is still kind of there for the direction of the person chose, and the person kind of chose it with a bias. So I think there's good justification to think that system is going to have an extremely high win rate. That's why I'm tracking it. You know, let's get that up to like 40, 50 trades. And if it continues at that, we've kind of discovered the holy grail. All you got to do is ask someone in the chat which way to trade. Once it gets stopped out, re-enter or enter, and you got an 80% winner. At a 1-to-1, it's better than my system. But anyways, let's see. Right now it's 6-7-1. I closed it. I don't remember. So that is definitely not statistically significant. And for the bot, just one last sentence before I go. I know I'm talking a lot. Honestly, if I was trading the bot here and I was running it, I would take it out here because you got an open profit of $125. And it's very close to closing out naturally. So why would you risk all that and have it go all the way down, you know?
Barcar, I got a question for you. You want a country song. So what would the name of it be? Not one that's already available.
Country.
Well, if I was going to make a country song with Suno, what would the name of it be? Nasdaq ran off with my wife or something.
Nasdaq Cowboy.
Nasdaq Cowboy, that might work.
Yeah, that's Trades by Matt song.
Is it? Well, I don't want his. Scratch that. You trying to get me more copyrights? You trying to get more copyright strikes?
He's riding that wave. It's a good song. I remember. I like this song.
Oh, you don't think?
NQ Whiskey. Okay.
I like that. That's a good one. That's got to have some blues in it.
Some blues. I'll say country with blues. How's that? Don't know.
Okay, we're gonna have a music face-off. You create your country blues music. I'm gonna create a couple, 1 or 2 songs. We'll see who comes up. Because you use Suno, I use Refusion.
Mike, do you guys have country music in Canada?
Canada is
a soft country, or Am I right?
Yeah,
With saying
Are you
country
kidding?
is cowboy music, hot country.
Yeah, it's huge here. It's huge. It's huge.
Oh, is it? Okay, my
When
bad.
when they sell it, when they come to the huge stadiums, they sell out in a day.
Oh, wow.
Huge.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa! Nice pop there. Yeah, my daughter's a huge fan also. I don't know them. I'm not a big fan, but I like country music. But I couldn't name
I love it.
the artist. Yeah, my daughter's a huge fan. Okay, so after my meeting, I'll create a country song, couple of country songs, couple of blues songs. We'll see what we'll pit Refusion against Suno. I think Refusion is better.
I don't know if I'll have time to do it today, but I'll try. I got it written down. Try to put on my list of things to do.
This
You know what that
podcast
means? He
phenomenal.
wants to hear mine first, see how good they came out, and then he wants to know how hard he has to try.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna,
Yeah, no, he wants to see what's the competition gonna be like. That's what.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get
First,
yours and I'm gonna remix it.
Yeah.
Wait, you got to come up with a different title. We can't both make the same title.
No, mine's gonna be called Bourbon Blues.
You know what I told you happens to me every time, right? Because the AI kind of knows you and they get to know you. So every time a song I start off with good intentions. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do like country song, something people like on the stream, and then like a couple tries into it, starts sounding good, and I'm like, oh, it's sounding real good. And I look back and I'm like, this is really heavy. Ain't nobody gonna like this.
Actually, forget Bourbon Blues. The name of my song is gonna be Prakar Made Me Cry.
We'll do
That'll be my name, and then
we'll do NQ whiskey, and then maybe we'll do NASDAQ tears. How's that sound for a country song?
Prakar Made Me Cry. Okay.
Ruin NASDAQ tears. Does that sound like a good one?
I love
Take
it.
profit.
I
Take
think
profit,
we
tears.
need electric guitars with it. We can't have
Stop.
nice beats.
Stop lost sorrow and take profit, tears.
I love it.
Okay, 11:59:58, guys. I got to cut out.
NASDAQ
That's it
tears
for me.
with electric guitar. There we go. Maybe it needs like an electric guitar solo.
Mike, did you just kill that trade yourself? Or that
No,
the bot-
no. You got
the bot
a
took it.
full.
He butchered it.
Let me
I
put
saw
it on
him.
the other
He butchered
chart.
it.
No.
Amazing.
I don't touch
I
it.
saw
We got
him.
a
He
full.
butchered it.
We got. I'm trying to talk here. I'm trying to talk.
Sorry.
As soon as we got a full bar, long, not touching the bands on the upside, it got out of the trade. So it got out on the close of this bar right here. It'll take you about 10 seconds to see where my cursor is, maybe. Let me see.
No, I'm
Hold
watching.
on. 54, 55, 56. Yeah, you should see it about now. Where my cursor is. I haven't moved it, so. Oh, now it moved, but anyways. Anyways, that's where it got out. Yeah, so
quick question.
304. What's up, 304?
Yeah, we don't care about that no more. Hey, quick question. Anybody got any lyrics they want to add to their song?
That's called, the official term for that is shut up. We don't want to hear it anymore. Shut up, Mike.
That would be rude.
I'm afraid you're gonna say Mike
Shut
do a Billy dance.
Shut up, Mike.
Oh, no lyrics for the songs? Okay. I thought maybe somebody wanted
Hey,
lyrics.
wait,
Thought maybe
I
somebody.
have some lyrics.
What?
I got some lyrics. Shut
What?
up, Mike.
No.
Shut up, Mike.
No.
I want that in there.
I'm gonna put futures floor on the floor. Are you still talking?
Can we get Mike to shut up?
Mike, you had a phenomenally good day, eh?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, well done. In this market, I think it's well done. Extremely well done, to be quite honest.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take a bow. Thank you.
Did you read Parker's lyrics? I need more paper. I need more paper. Get rid of this one. You got to read his lyrics, man.
I checked the market. Yeah, I checked the market in the morning. Coffee in my hand. Futures floor won't shut up. Watch my savings tumble down to dust on the desert sand.
Oh, that sounds good. I like that.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta hang out.
Call
'Cause
him Parker.
what do you call them? I don't know. I'm terrible with names.
The R is after the P. It's not before the K. It's not Parker. It's Prakar. Parker. I like Parker. Parker's a good name. Prakar, we're going to start calling you Parker. Don't feel bad. We get everybody's names wrong.
Look, I'm trying to write down the lyrics. I'm trying to do something important with life.
Yeah. I got to go, guys. Really, I got to go. I have
Wait.
a meeting. Wait. Yes,
I
Dad.
gotta write the lyrics. You know, it
Like,
takes.
I'm trying to jump out of a car while it's driving.
Look, you told me 11:30. You're the one that held me here all this time. Then I'm trying to write the lyrics down, and you're trying to leave.
I got to leave.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, wow. Arizona. I wanted to move to Arizona. No joke. That was the plan for me and my wife before we had kids.
I need a secretary. There's too much writing.
That was probably before you were born.
There you go.
I don't know how old he is, but I say that with everybody. But you know where I also wanted to go? I have no idea about this place, but I feel like I'd be happy there. New Mexico.
All right, Mike.
Well, South Africa. You can come with your family and stay over here.
Nah, my kids are happy here. We got our life here. We got our friends.
I mean,
we got
for a
our
holiday,
school.
Mike.
Holiday.
Yeah.
Do you have as many South Africa? I don't know. Do you have as many poisonous animals as Australia? Is it as bad as Australia with all the poison
not at
spiders
all.
and? Oh, really?
No, we are. No,
I figured
Mike,
you'd have the same.
it's not
I
that
figured
bad over here.
you don't have all
If you
those
come
deadly
up
animals.
with it, don't think there's lions walking around in the street or stuff
All
like
right,
that.
I got the
Yes,
lyrics.
Nice
See what I can do.
houses, nice towns.
No guarantees.
Okay.
Yeah, no guarantees. That's
No
what we're
guarantees.
saying. No
Mike.
guarantees, but I
Yeah.
don't live in a clay hut to be.
No. What I'm saying, Australia is full of like all the poisonous, the world's most poisonous spiders, the world's
Yeah.
most poisonous
I know.
snakes, the world's most.
spiders over there is the size of a shoebox.
Yeah, it's
Um,
crazy. It's crazy. So
I
I
don't
thought you
wanna
had the
go
same.
there.
Speaking of snakes, my neighbor
Yeah.
was telling me yesterday her dog got bit by a snake. Was in the hospital.
Oh well.
She's like, "Watch out for your
Holy shit.
dogs." Mine got bit by a snake. I'm like, "Yeah, the dogs are important, but I'm more worried about the kids."
The kids, yeah. That's the
Yeah,
first thing that entered my
exactly.
mind.
Because you've got
Mm.
that rattlesnakes, right?
Yeah, it's probably a rattlesnake that bit the dog.
No way, you don't have rattlesnakes in Florida.
What? We got them everywhere.
You got. Wow.
What is it called
Yep.
in American terms? What is a rattlesnake?
Rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Rattlesnake.
it a rattlesnake?
We got like,
Yeah.
I think we got like 3 or 4 different types in Florida.
We have pictures of rattlesnakes in Canada, but that's about it.
Look, if I find the rattlesnake out back, I'll put it in a box, send it to you.
Holy shit!
So if you get a
Yeah,
box,
that'll-
if you get a box from me, open it from a distance.
Just
I
before
gotta
you
call.
go, Mike.
Okay, guys, gotta go. Phone's ringing. That's
Yeah.
it. Time's
Wait.
out. I really gotta go. Bye.
Wait,
Thanks for
wait.
showing up. Appreciate it. Maybe I'll
Okay.
stream tonight. If not, tomorrow before 9:15. Goodbye. Gone.
Ruin, good talking with you. Appreciate you hanging out.
You too, bro.
Yeah, give me a sec.
See you
Hold
tomorrow
on.
Again.
Give me
Parker,
a sec.
Jason,
Give me a sec.
Keep on, guys.
Bama, Skeletor. Appreciate y'all hanging out. See everybody tomorrow morning. Later, guys.
Trading day is done. The charts have had their say. Bulls and bears have battled. Now we call it a day. With NASDAQ's lessons learned and futures still in sight, we'll be back tomorrow chasing profits right. Streams ending soon, but we'll meet again. The markets never sleep. This is not the end. Own your future now. Let the charts reveal. With NASDAQ's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses. That's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. Stream's ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Stream's ending soon, but we'll meet again. Markets never sleep, this is not the end. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. Some wins, some losses, that's the trader's way. We learn, adapt, and come back to play. Tomorrow brings new moves, new chances to sway. So rest up now, we'll be back to trade. So close the books, take a breath, unwind. The market's rhythm will always shine. Own your future now, let the charts reveal. With Nasdaq's rhythm, the grind is real. The trading day is done.